Muy buenas chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Y bueno, ya estamos aquí en otro capítulo más de Game of Thrones, el tercero del episodio 2. Concretamente, vamos a continuar donde lo habíamos dejado. Que estábamos en Meereen, creo que es ya con Asher. Y bueno, vamos a ver. Recordamos que habíamos escapado de una batalla con él. Estaba en una especie de posada que estaba vacía. Y llegaron unos soldados, unos mercenarios. Sí, son mercenarios. Y se armó buena ahí. Y ahora estamos escapando de ellos todavía. De hecho, es lo que había pasado al principio del episodio. Y no habíamos visto nada más de Asher todavía.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Pues
I can
lidero
lead
yo.
an army.
No, you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Es una buena manera, a ver si funciona.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Meereen.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
Ah, vale, entonces no estamos en Meereen. Estamos donde está en Yunkai. Seguramente.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Coño, nos encontraron. Oh, mierda. Vale, no sí. Mira, salió en inglés. Bueno, tampoco se puede pedir el parche pasar gratuito. Recordar que está hecho por Zombie Wolf Team y que tienen página donde lo puedes descargar. Este, si me ve, me parece a mí que está muerto. Espera que se vaya, espera que se vaya. ¿Ves? Paciencia, hombre, paciencia.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Meereen on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Se pone interesante esto, ¿eh? De Asher. Aunque todavía vimos muy poco de él, pero... Es bastante interesante. Pues ahí vamos, a por el ejército. A ver dónde vamos ahora. Vale, volvemos con mira. Oh, por ahí alguien. Y entrar a una habitación a buscar algo. Seguramente... Ahí está la habitación hecha una mierda, fijo. Abrir con violencia, abrir, ojear. Bueno, con violencia. Bueno, es abrirla rápido, no con violencia. Vale, entraron, buscaron cartas, no sé por qué, y dejaron una ahí. Hombre, se supone que habíamos mandado una carta pidiendo ayuda.
Everything's still here.
A ver qué es lo que dejaron encima de la cama.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Coño, qué cosa más rara. ¿De quién puede ser esa carta?
There. That lasts through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no
Volvemos
news from
a...
Mary. She may not have found a way to
a uno de
help
los
with
Foresters,
Elena.
ahora no me acuerdo el nombre, vaya.
Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Was never in question. Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Rodrigo está un poco jodido, amiga. Aunque no me parece para tanto, a ver. Sí, eso... Eso cicatriza aparte.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
Vamos a hacer un poco de pagafantas.
As ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
O bueno, oye, esas fantas ya están pagadas de antes, me parece a mí.
And you? Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
Hombre, estuvo mejor.
I won't lie.
Antes de que lo mataran.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We
Por el
weren't given a
puto rancho de
choice.
nieve.
Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family,
Ya no quiere.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She
Esa
and
es
I
la que
have
envió
never
Mira, ¿no?
corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
House Forrester still has many powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Joder, pero si quieres casarte con él.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back
No, no
down,
sé.
but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest
Vale,
apologies,
bien, ya
my
está,
lord.
lo
I
conseguí.
tried to stop him, but he...
Al final se casan sí o sí. Este de aquí es asqueroso. Qué mal me cae.
If it isn't Elena Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and
A ver si le puedo
mother.
intimidar.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this
How
through.
about I talk and you fucking listen?
Qué asqueroso es.
So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Qué hijo de puta.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like that, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Voy a hacerlo, pero cuando venga a ser te va a meter la espada por el culo, cabrón. Es que qué mal me cae el Whitehill ese. Disfruto ahora porque cuando venga a ser te vas a cagar.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Careful, Whitehill. House Glenmore backs us.
And we're backed by the Boltons. So you'll be getting flayed together. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Cabrón asqueroso, te vas a cagar cuando venga a ser.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Sí, súper inteligente, me hace una gracia.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
Paciencia, hay que tener paciencia.
My lord,
Exacto, luego vendrá la venganza.
are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Bueno, ¿a dónde vamos ahora? Al muro. Vamos subiendo al muro.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
Voy a dar la razón.
I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Él no me conoce.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Bueno, estamos en la puerta de todo el muro, a ver. Y debe ser un frío que te cagas.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Vamos, que te está diciendo que hagas amigos. Vamos a ver las pistas que hay desde el muro, anda. Que esto debe ser acojonante. Mira.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers.
O sea que ya volvió de estar infiltrado, digamos, con los salvajes.
Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Bueno, pues seguimos el muro y volvemos con Mira, que nos habían dejado una carta que decía que a las 12 estuviéramos en los jardines. A ver quién dejó esa carta. Es un soldado de los Lannister. Yo creo que bien es Varys o Meñique, puede ser, no lo sé. Joder, lúgubre este jardín por la noche. Coño, qué susto me dio. ¿Quién es ese?
Hello?
Ni caso.
Where do you think you're
¿Eh?
at this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
¿Quién es este tío?
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Que también es un soldado de Lannister, además.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
No me fío una mierda.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see
Esta
you
la
suffer.
envía Cersei. Qué cabrón. No me jodas. A mí me va a volver Mira. Ah, vale, vale. Se supone que no tiene que morir. Joder, es que... Qué cabrón, tío. Ahí está el carbonero. Pobre guajo, no es fácil que lo va a matar. Ah, cabrón. Eso sí, ahora me metí en un lío, pero bien gordo.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleetwood. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you. Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
¿Te has escondido en algún lado? Voy a guardarlo de momento. De momento, bueno, no sé. Lo guardo y lo tiro por ahí y lo puedo encontrar. Vale, el entierro de Lord Forrester. Y de Ethan. Ah, mira, dejaron venir el guaje.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
Venga, un abrazo. Mi hermano.
They said you were gone.
Ya, el guaje estará flipando. Igual no sabía que estaba vivo. O sea, no sabía que había
You're going to hurt him,
un
aren't
rey
you?
no había muerto.
Lord Whitehouse said you wouldn't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you, Ryan?
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
Pobre Río.
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
A ver, me parece un poco extremista matar a los bebés y todo, pero bueno.
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
¿Que te estoy diciendo yo esas
So
cosas?
brave.
Vale.
I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
ice.
Que tengo que encender las piras, ¿no? Pues ahí va. Me mola ese fuego azul. No sé cómo mejor lo hace, pero bueno, mola.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint Slaver's Bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Bueno, momentazo y al final, ¿eh? Estuvo muy bien hecho eso de la canción. Y se acabó el capítulo. Vamos a ver qué va a pasar en el siguiente capítulo. Bueno, episodio.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Un dragón. Bueno, pues ya está. Tengo el 3% de jugadores. Bueno, se acabó el capítulo. El episodio 2. Del episodio 3 creo que ya salió. Y además ya hay traducción. O sea que en breve se empezará a subir también el episodio 3. Y ya sabéis, suscribiros, like, favoritos para seguir la serie. Y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. ¡Chao!